Yo, what's going on everybody? Today I'm back again for another tips and tricks video. Today I'm going to be talking about box fighting. So, today I'm also going to be talking about what you should do if you're inside the box. So you're inside and someone's coming to press you. First sort of thing, just very basic, is first thing you want to do is just turbo build your walls. So hold down, for me it's R2, hold down on whatever wall the other person's pickaxing. So say they're out here, you want to be holding down turbo build on that wall so they can't actually get in and take your walls. So that's the first thing. Say they do take your wall, first thing you want to do is immediately place a stair, and two things you can do. Either edit out the top and go for height if you don't need to heal, or you could just go up for height and then turtle up higher. Or the other thing you can do is just go out the back, turbo build a box here and sit in that one. That'll buy you a bit of time to heal up. It's always best to go out the very back of the wall instead of coming out like here to the side, because they'll still be right on you. They'll be able to pickaxe this wall straight away. At least if you go out the back, it'll give yourself time to then med or whatever you need to do. Another thing you can do is, say you're here and they've taken your wall, you can edit out the side here and go for a cone jump. Edit out like that and then cone jump above and you can go for height. It's another easy way of doing it. And if you're inside, you want to be looking for those cheeky edit shots. So I'll make a new turbo build box. So say they're pickaxing this wall here, you want to be doing is waiting for them to have their pickaxe out and mid swing go for a big edit like that, like an edit that takes up as much of the wall as it can, so that way if they're outside they're going to miss the wall and be a mid pickaxe where you can get an easy big shot on them. A few edits I like to do for this is either a top right corner edit like this, like that, and then you can abuse the right hand peek, and if you reset the wall fast enough when you do it, it's really hard to like get hit while you're doing it. Another edit is just this one. They can do an easy way of getting a big shot on them, and just always be like moving, never want to stay still, like, because as soon as they pickaxe the wall they're going to be coming in your box like that, and then pasting a ramp over you, and then doing the edit on that and being like boom boom boom, got ya. Other thing you should do is if you're inside your box, say they're being sloppy and that just standing on the flat ground, the easy thing you can do is ramp over the top of them and box them in. That way you can either put a trap on the roof and let your stairs back so it hits them, or if you're not quite as confident with that, you can just double trap on the walls and edit the stairs and go for a shot if they're still there alive. That's a few easy ways so you can get a trap kill. I personally go for the roof trap like that, because then that's impossible for them to dodge if you do go a quick edit like that, because they're still going to be stuck on that stair and they won't be able to dodge it at all from that position. Another thing, I'll just go into a new turbo box, is say like they're on a cone, which usually if you're going up against a good player, they'll drop down on the stair like this and try and pickaxe your wall, or they'll stand on a cone like this and go for the pickaxes on your wall. The thing you can do if they're doing that is again go for that right hand peek shot and place a trap on the roof. That way in no direction can they move and get out of the way of the trap quick enough, so they'll immediately take damage. It's a nice little trick I haven't actually been able to use yet, but I've seen a few clips of people doing it. Seem to work pretty well for them. Another thing you can do is say they're pickaxing your roof and they've taken your cone. Like, let's just say, whoopsies, I'm a bit of a bot, probably shouldn't be taking tips from me. Say they're on top of your roof, they've pickaxed your cone, they've edited that, and they're now trying to take your floor. The thing you can do is go right underneath the wall that they're on and edit the floor and go for a little jump peek shot. This is a really good way to get like a lot of damage, because you don't have to be a quick editor to get that shot off. You just need to be have pretty alright aim. But same thing as this is if you go up against a smart player, they'll either put a wall up in front of you when you go for the edit, or when they go for the edit, they'll turbo build a stair in your box and edit and go for the shot on you. So that's just a couple of things you should be mindful of. What else can I talk about for you guys? I think you've got a few of the basics right now for like box fighting while you're in the box, and just to always like use your time well. So say you're low health and you're in here, always want to be making your use of your time, so like healing, drinking up a mini, like just little heals and stuff, just whatever it is that you need to do. Also, say when you edit out the roof, if you're going up against a good player, they'll see you've built the stair and immediately put a wall up in front of you. And they can either edit that and go for the shot on you, or they can like ramp up, go above you, and edit the floor when you go to edit off, go to like jump around. So just be careful of like who you're going up against. One thing I love about box fighting is it's a lot of just like mind games and stuff, like just trying to fake out your opponent and trying to read them but not let them read you. One thing you can do is if you're editing out the top, so as they take your wall, usually put a stair in so they can't, edit out the top and put a wall in front of yourself. Usually you'd actually, I'll restart this and get rid of that. Edit out your floor, and before you do your cone, put a wall up in front of yourself. That way you can either edit through that wall and go above, or you can just block them off and do a little like a booger jump to the side, and that way you'll still be able to maintain high ground over them. So that's just a few of my little tips and tricks for box fighting. It would be great if you guys could like and sub if you've learnt something, because you know, I need subs. And I'm not saying that I'm the greatest player in Fortnite, I'm just trying to give you guys a few little tips because I know a few things. I'm not at all like the best. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. See yous, catch you on the flip.